Hello guys, my name is Daniel. I'm from Germany. This is my first YouTube video on this channel that I started today. And yeah, I want to make videos about trading. I'm trying to trade for 2 years now. And now we are here in this local range. Also, yeah, it's taking quite a bit now, over 3 weeks. You could say it started here on the 17th, 18th of March. So over 3 weeks definitely. We go up, we go down. Yeah, now let's try and analyze this local range that we are staying in here. So first, yeah, also one thing I gotta mention is that when I started trading with Daniel from Chart Champions. I was in his group. I learned a lot of things, but maybe half a year ago I left, and yeah, but I still implemented some of the things he teaches. And yeah, you know, trying to find my own strategy with the tools I myself learned, and with the tools he taught. So yeah, basically the most important thing is the CC. That's called after Chart Champions, and it's basically alternation of the 618 Fibonacci retracement. So here I have a few settings. This is the CC. Also we could put in the 786, and yeah, we could say on this first downtrend we retrace into this 786 here. Okay, let's analyze the price a bit more. So basically we could also pull the fixed range tool from this whole uptrend, and here we can see the point of control, the value area high and the value area low, and we are basically sitting right now on this point of control here. Today we have seen a bit of a downtrend, and here the CC is basically perfectly coming in on this point of control. Then we could also pull the CC from the top here to this bottom, and the CC is coming in again on the value area high. You could basically pull the CC a lot of times here. In big ranges you can basically pull it from everywhere, from this low, from this low, from this high, from this high, from this high. But it helps getting an overview of where is support and where the resistance is. In the past bear market I also experienced that price very often retraces just to the 382 and never even comes to this 618, because the price was too weak. But here this is pretty much a sideways range, so yeah, it is respected a lot. So then we could pull even a bigger CC. Coming in very low level, 382. Yeah, yeah, 382 is just below this low of this range. Yeah, I would say it's important. Then we could also take this wick here as an SR level. In the past it was resistance, then it was reclaimed as support, we bounced. This is still support now. another fixed range from the top here, and see the value area high again right down here, the value area high up there. Point of control sitting here at the top area, which is resistant. So we can already see we have a cluster of resistance right here. I can do this red. And some levels of support right here. Oh, yeah. Basically extend it to here. Yeah. Okay, that's a good first overview. So, and yeah, I think a really important high is this here to the overall low we made in November. And this here we can extend to the right side. And yeah, here we can now see that the price was just rejected perfectly from the bottom of this CC or 618 fib retracement. Perfectly was rejected from there. So this is definitely a huge resistance which is still above us. We could still visit this if this local range here breaks to the upside. Now continuing the analysis, yeah, we have a big Fibonacci speed fan, also the 6.6 and the 6.18 fib level, and we are basically sitting right at it. This is currently acting as big resistance too. Furthermore, another resistance level, this pitchfork here. I really like the inside pitchfork to pull from different levels on the charts. Yeah, this is the inside pitchfork, you can see it here. And here I have also selected 618 and 6.6 fib level. And here you can see, let's just delete all of these levels here, which are not important right now. Right, this pitchfork here is also showing us huge respect. You see, we were here, then we got back into this. The midpoint is perfectly respected, fell to the downside, reclaimed it. Now at the 618 CC holding as resistance, break up to the top, back down, and now rejecting from the 618 again. And the midpoint here is coming in as support. Another support level, speed fan from here to the top, and here we can see the 382 is already broken, not important, perfectly on the 618, also coming in this green box, within this green box here as support. So here, high time frame levels, you know, you can see here a few daily levels, a few tap daily levels, a fresh weekly level, a big tapped weekly level. This actually here is really important. This weekly level here is from all the way back here, from this local range at around 30k. And if I pull a fixed range from there, yeah, something like this, we can also see that the range point of control is perfectly on this weekly here also. So if we go back, yeah, this is an extremely important resistance level to get above. So now we can adapt or change this levels here a bit. This is higher, yeah. And this green box here, really relevant, extremely relevant. So what is my end resume for this charting session? This here's an uptrending range, and this here was the first deviation to the upside. Now price is back into the range again. And when we pushed above here, this ended up at around 31k. So if I put in a line here, let's make this white, and coordinates 30k, you see how freaking well this is respected. 30k was a huge liquidity level, and when price got above this, it grabbed this liquidity. A lot of people longed here above 30k, thinking it will go to, I don't know, 40 now. And a lot of people longed there, and the price just peaked above 30k, tapped this 618 fib level, fell back below, and now and then fell back down to 27k. And all of these people who longed there above 30k got wrecked now. So I could definitely imagine the price going lower to this CC level. To this CC level here. I think we also have like a monthly level or some shit here. Let's look. Yeah, perfect. Here. Yeah, monthly level. Monthly level. You see, this is also a huge level down there. And if price manages to break this local support area here, we have also started to fill this wick that we left here a few days or weeks ago, and that is what happens a lot of time. You can see we had a wick. You can see we had a wick here, got filled. We had a bigger wick here, got filled to the upside. We had a bigger wick here, got filled to the downside, and now we have a bigger wick to the downside here as well, and it's starting to fill right now. So a few scenarios. We could fill this partly, and I don't know, form like a range here. A lot of people getting bearish, that would be pretty nice, and then shoot back up to the upside. We could also bounce somewhere from here, get to the CC, take out these highs here as well, form a lower high again. We have a lower high here, a lower high here, a lower high here, and could put in a lower high here again. We could also move even a bit lower, fill this wick completely, I don't know, something like this, but then just to grab this liquidity down here, and then get back above, because we have the big 382 level here, and this is probably going to be a big support. If we don't hold this level and form a range here and then take out the local highs, then break back down, this would be a scenario. Or we even test this resistance level here again, and this would be then basically, you know, we kind of have a triangle here forming in the past few days. This here happened over the weekend, so this could be already the first fake out, and now we are going to see a bigger drop. Or what happens today is the first fake out to the downside, and then we break back up. Yeah, you can't really say what is the fake out until the real fake out, and then after that the breakout happens. So yeah, we could also see another fake pump into this area and then drop it from there. Would be possible. Or what would be my favorite scenario? We either bounce from here or lower, I don't really care, but then reclaim these levels, reclaim this local point of control here, which is holding as resistance, reclaim this in the future, and then move back up above 30k again. Why do I think this is possible or likely? Well, because yeah, we rejected perfectly from the 618, but that is not really something that happens a lot, because often we see the price getting to the 618, rejecting, staying there for a few weeks, and then actually breaking above, touching the 66, and from there we get a drop, or even higher to the 786, or yeah. And in my opinion, the next really relevant levels here are coming in between around 35k to 40k, something like this. Here we have a little bit of traction. Yeah, this is the next resistance for me. And why would I love another push above 30k? Well, because this high from the last range here is not taken out yet. We could still swing failure pattern, or yeah, this is also a term used in CC, swing failure pattern. That means getting above a level and then getting below it quickly again. So that will be possible. We have not taken out this high yet. We have not even taken out these this low high here, also still intact. Yeah, we could take out these, but be aware that the price moved down here really quickly, and if we go to the 6.6 or even slightly above, yes, we could reject there and fall back down, and then in my opinion really heavily, at least back down to this range, but I would prefer lower or even really low. That would be a scenario. Or this somehow holds, and then we could even move up to 40k and above, because there's not really a lot of resistance here, as this move down happens so quickly. So yeah, I've told you all the relevant levels for now. Look out for these. Don't panic if we get a short-term move. It happens, it is completely normal. If we pump here or dump here, I will take a step back, look at it, analyze it a day, maybe 2, maybe 3, and then make an informed trading decision, because I'm still for now biased for higher. And until I see a really, of course we have moved down a bit today, but until we see a really big sign of weakness, I'm not losing my bias and panicking, you know. I want to see a range built, some highs taken out really nicely, people being bullish although we drop, and then yes, I would say it's a good time to short. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I hope this video wasn't too long. I hope I helped you get informed of the Bitcoin price, over what levels to look for, and yeah, I hope to see you soon again. Thank you.